Dear students, now we are going to study about the reproduction in plants. There are different means of reproduction, especially vegetative reproduction is commonly found in the plants, and the vegetative propagation can be of two types, either naturally or artificially. In natural methods, you will find that the plants are growing from the leaves, stem or roots. So we will study in detail. So the natural propagation takes place from the body parts of the plants like leaves, stems or the roots. Okay, so in bryophyllum, which is a plant, the edge of the leaves can give rise, from that edge of the leaves it can give rise to a new plant. Bryophyllum is an example. And some plants, its stems are very weak, like runners or the stolons. From there the new plants develop. Cutting is nothing but keeping a body part, a stem, a mature stem is cut and buried in the lower part of that stem is buried under the soil, and you are pouring some little water and all, and after few days the plant develops. Okay, generally rose, hibiscus and all are growing in this way. That means the roots are developing from this the basal or the bottom part of the stem, as you can see in this picture. That is the cutting method. And in layering, as you can see here, a branch of the plant with at least one node is bent towards the ground, and a part of it is covered with the moist soil, leaving the tip of the branch exposed above the ground. And after a few days, the new roots develop from the part of the branch buried in the soil. The buried branch is then cut off from the parent plant, and it develops into a complete plant. So generally, how you seen jasmine is done in this method. At the same time, we choose always the plants with a weak stem or weak branch for this layering purpose. In grafting, we can find, as it is seen in this picture, two plants are joined together in such a way that the stems join together into a single plant. So one plant is still growing in the soil, and that plant is called stalk, and the cut stem of another plant, from that a part is taken, and is that the part that is taken from another plant for fixing, that's called scion. So scion is brought and is fixed above the stalk plant and is fixed together and is covered with any polythene cover or plastic or something, and is twined. The thread is winding around that plant, and see, this is done especially for propagating the improved varieties of plants in the horticultural methods, especially the flowers, fruits like mango, citrus, apple, rose. All these plants are done like this, and we can even rubber plantations. Rubber also is done like that to grow by grafting. Varieties of plant can be, or the fruits can be produced. Okay, as we like, with on the same branch itself or on the same tree itself, different kinds of the same species we can grow. Different rose plants or rose flowers can be obtained from a single tree or single plant. So all this cutting, layering, grafting, these are all what traditional methods of artificial propagation plants. And examples of plants produced in this manner generally includes banana, pineapple, orange, grapes, or rose, etc. Okay.